Hey, everybody. I'm Tom LeBlanc. I'm the editor of Commercial Integrator. Today, I'm lucky to be joined by Mike Kilian. He's the Senior Director of Business Development for Mvix. Mike, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Tom. Great to talk to you. Get a beautiful Friday here. Looking forward to InfoComm.
Exactly. So we're all looking forward to InfoComm, and you guys in particular. When you think about what you guys are going to be showing at the show, what are you most excited about attendees experiencing in your booth?
Well, Tom, this is an exciting year for us overall at InfoComm. You may remember that last year in 2017, we won Best in Show for our platform. And we've taken our already amazing CMS and added a lot of different features to it, a lot of robust new widgets that are first time for the market. We've launched a partnership with BrightSign recently. So a major attraction at our booth will be how our award-winning CMS is going to partner on top of the BrightSign hardware to deliver customers and integrators a rock-solid solution that's also easy to use. We're also going to highlight some of our touchscreen solutions. You'll get a chance to see some of the applications like our conference room scheduling, our transit screens, our Uber and Lyft displays, how those are incorporated into video walls, how they're incorporated into static displays, as well as interactive displays. So pretty exciting booth for us this year. On top of that, we're going to do another center stage discussion and focus around some of the case studies from this past year with some of our successful clients and how other clients and AV integrators can replicate those types of success stories as well. So we're really looking forward to it.
That center stage is a good platform for companies. It's totally unique for trade shows. It's very cool.
Absolutely.
So I want to talk a little bit more about like the digital signage and video walls aspect, because I think this is an interesting InfoComm, because I think the industry is starting to recognize that there are huge opportunities around digital signage and video walls, and maybe to a certain degree, they've been leaving some of those opportunities on the table. Can you talk a little bit from your perspective? What do you see as the opportunities around digital signage and video walls?
Well, the great thing, Tom, about digital signage in general, including video wall applications for integrators, is that there's not really new technology to learn. In fact, in general, it's one of the more simple technologies in the AV integrators toolbox, if you will. And we always encourage our AV partners that all it takes to get your foot in the door and have these discussions is when you're on site, bring it up. If you see vacant wall space, if you see an area of the facility where there's high foot traffic, bring it up, have that discussion. A lot of our partners have already installed dozens, sometimes hundreds of displays for their clients, on site across multiple sites. And if those displays are sitting vacant or they're only used a few hours a day for conferences or other activities, have the discussion there too. So I think there's an abundance of opportunities in the digital signage space. Video walls are some of my favorite projects, and for integrators, it gives them a chance to do what they're best at, which is the actual nuts and bolts project management and integration side of things. So installing, 4 screens, 16 screens at a time, getting the micro adjustments just right in the nuances so that everything lines up and content flows smoothly across all the displays. So really what they're great at, their kind of bread and butter, is exemplified with digital signage rollouts. It's exemplified with video walls. And we like to see them take the opportunity that they've already created for themselves with their customers and take it a step further, expand their service portfolio. And we'll be focusing on that a lot with our educational materials at InfoComm, and looking forward to seeing a lot of our partners there as well.
Finally, I just wanted to get from you, I don't know if you agree with, the thing I said before about how I think that to a certain degree, integrators sometimes leave opportunities on the table with digital signage and video walls. I'd like to get your thoughts on that. And if you agree, what do you think are some of those challenges? And obviously, what are some solutions for overcoming them?
Absolutely. I totally agree. Number one, I think there's still, even in 2018, some trepidation on the integrator side to adopt a technology like digital signage and to take it to market. I think digital signage as a tool has a more of an IT flair to it, more of an IT nuance than some of the other components in the playbook for AV integrators. And our center stage discussion last year focused on how to remove the quote unquote scary parts from digital signage, right? So if I'm an AV integrator and I'm comfortable with HDMI technology or displays or VoIP systems or speaker systems, now I have this new beast that is a digital signage product, and there's a programming aspect potentially, or there's a networking component aspect to it. And really, it's not that scary at the end of the day. I think the best way to overcome the hurdles that are in place for AV integrators when it comes to digital signage is lean on a trusted partner, lean on a CMS vendor or a hardware vendor that's been in the digital signage industry for a while. In the grand scheme of things, our industry is only about 15 years old, but companies like us have been around almost since the start. So lean on our experience. There's no reason that you as an AV integrator have to reinvent the wheel, totally learn a new technology or a new business model for that matter. Even our technology supports what you guys are already doing. So that would be my advice. Get a trusted partner, a vendor who's been in the game for a while. Have a good discussion with them about how your business models and your markets overlap. Team up and take it to market together, and that way you remove the veil.
Well, Mike Kilian, Senior Director of Business Development for Mvix. Good luck at InfoComm, and thanks for talking to us.
Thanks a lot, Tom. You have a great afternoon.